Guys, my name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. Today, we're going to talk about Elon Musk pretty much firing half of the staff at Twitter. And we're also going to talk about what's going on with the stock market, why your stocks took off. And I'll let you guys know a stock that I just started buying shares in. And just stick around to the end of the video, and I'll throw that tip out for you. So, buckle up, seatbelt, get comfortable. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm your friendly neighborhood finance professor. On the Black Financial Channel, we're talking about black wealth and black economics every single day, sometimes as much as 10 times a day, under one condition. The condition is that we are black first. Black first means we put our community at the top of our priority list. Black first means that we educate our children. Black first means we break generational curses. Black first means we put our people in the front seat, not the back seat. So I want to say good morning to everybody. Shout out to your city. What's going on, Charlie Wilson and LaShawn and Stevie, the Swit Warrior, and Darlene Green. I had to spend the week kind of recovering from the All Black National Convention. It was really crazy. We had some amazing people there. The former CEO of the Air Jordan brand, Larry Miller, was there. Billionaire Mike Roberts was there. We just had a lot of awesome people there, and it was really a lot of fun. And I hope you joined us because it was an absolute blast. I also talked about my new book. My new book is called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. And this book actually is available on Amazon if you want to go take a look. And in this book, I basically lay out 10 simple frameworks that any family can apply that will make you into an economic powerhouse. My goal is to train you in a very simple way on how you and your family can get ahead and dominate for the next 200 years. If every black person in our community embraces these ideas, we'll be the richest community on the planet. So, anyway, with that said, let's go back to the topic for today. Today, I want to talk about Elon Musk buying Twitter. Now, we've talked about Twitter. I bought some Twitter stock. I made some money from it because I pretty much made the investment on the idea that I felt that once Elon's case got sent to court in Delaware, that they were going to force him to actually buy Twitter. And they did force him to buy it. He bought it at full price. $54 a share. At the time, the deal wasn't such a great deal. Now, maybe he can turn it into something. He's actually implemented some new policies already, like paying $8 a month to get something. I don't know, to get freedom of speech or blue check marks or something. I have no idea exactly how that works. I ain't paying $8 yet. I ain't started paying my $8, so maybe I just missed that email. And also, he is firing like half the workforce. He's firing, I think, about 3,700 employees at Twitter, and they're about to sue him because there are California laws on how much notice you have to give employees when you fire them, and ultimately, I think that. That Elon is going to make a lot of changes to Twitter. Now, someone asked, am I keeping my money on Twitter? No, I'm not investing in Twitter because you can't invest in Twitter right now. Twitter is delisted. Twitter is not a stock anymore. The reason Elon Musk bought the company is because he basically took the company private. When a company's taken private, it does not trade on the public market. So ultimately, Musk is the sole owner of Twitter, along with his anybody else that invests with him. Maybe I'm sure he's got some banks that loaned him money and things like that. I don't know the exact financing structure of the deal, but Elon runs that thing, right? So if you're tweeting for King Elon. So it's up to you to decide how you feel about that. I'm not going to mess with that one way or the other. Now, we also had some developments recently in terms of the stock market. Today was a big day for the stock market. You're really doing well. A lot of money's being made. Prices are going way up. This is still a bad week for stocks. Overall, the stock market's gone down. But today was good mainly because the jobs report came out. The jobs report shows that the economy is still strong. Lots of jobs are available. While at the same time, layoffs, oddly enough, layoffs kind of went up a little bit. So it's kind of strange that those two things happened at once. So what some are arguing is that the economy is showing the effects of the Federal Reserve rate hikes. The Federal Reserve rate hikes are designed to slow down the economy. They're increasing interest rates so they can slow the economy down, but the economy continues to burst ahead and remain strong. So some people believe that this shows the economy is being hit, but it's still pretty resilient. But 9 times out of 10, a recession comes after this many rate hikes. It is almost impossible for us to escape this thing without a recession. The recession is going to happen in 2023. It's probably not going to last that long. But what this does also mean is that stocks may not have hit a bottom yet. So just be really careful as you invest. Don't assume that stocks can only go up from here. They may actually continue to go down. Me personally, I'm going to keep investing. Now, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, share, subscribe. I want to remind you guys, last night we met for our Prime program. Prime stands for Passive Recurring Income Machine. That's where I show you how to generate consistent income, even during a declining stock market, by selling stock options. So we're really big on stock options here, buying options in some cases, selling options in others. We've been pretty bearish lately for the last year or so, and that's worked out pretty well. So if you want to learn more about that, just go to drboyceprime.com. Feel free to take a look at that if that's of interest to you. Now, with that being said, I mentioned a stock that I kind of like right now in terms of a stock that I think is going to do well over the next few years. There's a company called Riot Blockchain that I really like. Riot, RIOT. Riot Blockchain is one of my favorites. And the reason Riot is one of my favorites is because I'm really, really big on Bitcoin. I'm a big believer that crypto is going to make a massive, major comeback. Even Dogecoin is doing better. And, and it's kind of, interesting to watch Dogecoin and AMC, some of the meme stocks kind of still remain resilient even during the recession. This really says that the market dynamics have kind of shifted. That the things that I learned in graduate school when I was working on my doctorate on how financial markets are supposed to work, some of those rules may have changed a little bit. So this means that maybe, sorry, guys. Um, while I'm not a big endorser of the idea of putting all your money into Dogecoin or putting all your rent money on Bitcoin or putting all your investments in crypto, I can say that some of these meme stocks are really showing some really intriguing economic behavior, to the point where even AMC may not be the terrible investment I used to feel that it was. I don't like the company's fundamentals. I don't like the dynamics of the company, but I can't help but feel that if the economy, or as the stock market recovers, AMC is going to recover as well, and could be turn out to be a good investment. So, but in terms of the stock that I really like right now that I wanted to mention to you guys today, it's Riot Blockchain. So feel free to take a look at Riot Blockchain. If you want to talk to me directly, ask me questions, talk to me about your stocks, your investments, your options, all that, feel free to join us in the Prime program. You can do that by going to drboyceprime.com. That's it. My name's Dr. Boyce Watkins. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. I'll check back in with it a little bit later. Be good. Peace.